I'm not gonna lie, I was free balling inside of her. I didn't wear a helmet or anything.
God motherfucking damn.
I would say the City Boys lost 5,000 points, but at the end of the day, he did say his mission was to get one of these Japanese girls pregnant. But the story's still not over technically, so if this doesn't end in a pregnancy, then the goddamn City Boys are down 5,000 and we lost. Right in the playoffs too, that's a goddamn shame. Alright, what's going on, y'all? I have returned. IX Haley is here. I do want to apologize for like the extended period of time that I was gone without uploading. I was involved in some really stupid TikTok drama that got kind of serious. It was so goddamn much, and I will be talking about all that in a future video, but like, fuck all that for a second. On today's chopping block, we have a dude named Very Scammed Likely. And sometime a few months ago, he went to Japan. And we're gonna be reacting to the content that he made while he was in Japan. Without further ado, roll the clip.
I heard Japan was in desperate need for black men. So me being the smart individual that I am, I went and got myself a ticket.
I don't know if that's factual or not, but you know, do what you do. I'm not judging. I also heard that he was copyright striking, or about to start copyright striking people, so like there's gonna be a whole bunch of pauses and commentary throughout this video, but there's gonna be that anyway. Also, I ain't even slandering gang. I fuck with it so far.
I don't usually do stuff like this, but when the government is asking people to come there,
Stop the cap.
They literally are not, but go off.
if y'all want to sit back and wait around, then that's cool. But me, I'm the type of guy, I'm gonna go get it myself.
I'm gonna go get it myself. That's ironic as hell. So like when I seen this already, like when, and I was assuming when I first seen it that when he got the STDs that they were gonna be in Japanese, so he would have your Japanese straight up fucking chlamydia.
Just like Young Thug said, I just needed the platform.
Oh my god, bro, do not bring Thug into this. He is just trying to get out of jail, bro. He does not want to be a part of this shit.
Alright, y'all, so we just touched down in Japan. A few mean stares like, what the fuck are you doing here? But it's all good, we gonna get through it. Real rap. I just woke up, so my sleep schedule is all fucked up right now. But let me tell you guys my experience so far in Japan. After I dropped my bags off at my room and everything, I hopped on the train and I started walking the streets of Tokyo. I'm from Las Vegas, and it looks just like Las Vegas, but in Japanese.
Oh my goodness.
On this fire building too, I wish I would've took a fit pic right here. I was really just walking around for like 3 hours using Google Translate to talk to girls and talk to everybody.
I was thinking about traveling and then using Google Translate to like talk to people, because like I can't speak the native language and shit like that, so it's like it's pretty interesting to see an idea of something that I want to do come to life from someone else.
And girls said that they love my accent. I didn't even know I had an accent, bro. This is crazy.
I mean, you're an American. You have an American accent. You're in Japan, bro. Come on.
I seen some black guys in there and I was actually talking to them. And they were telling me how like black guys are the main people that the girls are looking for. Now, I did score this night after the club, so I'm officially 1 for 1. I've been here one day. I already got a bucket up there. Come on, you see me.
I mean, okay. I see your shit. Like, City Boys up to 5,000 points. Shit.
I had to get a picture for you guys. I couldn't forget that I'm here for content. I can't be having too much fun. It was great, honestly. Me and her had fun, but it wasn't like I want to start a family type shit. It was more like, oh my god, I see a cute black guy, I want to score. So yes, I'm still on the hunt to breed and make families. But I don't know if they'll take me serious. I guess I gotta keep searching. I gotta ask around more. And I gotta talk to the right people. I see a lot of you guys really upset that I'm in Japan right now, saying that I'm gonna boost the crime rate and stuff like that. Bro, I'm not a crash out. I'm a positive person. I'm cool if you get to know me. And why can't I go travel the world? Even if I wasn't doing this to breed families, which I am, of course, I still would like to travel the world. That is pretty much all I did though for my first day. I was super tired.
I mean, okay, I can understand wanting to breed a family and all that shit, but like, do you have to go to a foreign country to do it? That's why I'm so new to this whole passport bro thing. Like, I'm just hearing about all this, like, passport bro shit. And it's like, in English, is this basically being a passport bro, or is this just sex tourism? I don't know, but we moved to day 2.
Day number 2 in Japan. I woke up kind of late, so I knew I had to catch up, so I immediately hopped on Tinder. I told her I came here yesterday, but I'm staying until next Sunday. The tension started building up, and I said I love taking control. She said she loves to be fully controlled, so I said, Alright, how about whoever finishes first has to pay for our date that we had set up? All they ever use in Japan is WhatsApp or Telegram, so I immediately went to that. Around 5 p.m., she came to my room and I already scored. Now, I knew I was gonna finish first, but it doesn't matter. It's about the tension and the talking. Most of the times, the build-up is better than the actual thing. Like, you have to give her a reason to want to come over. So that's why I made it a competition. I'm not gonna lie, I was free balling inside of her. I didn't wear a helmet or anything.
God motherfucking damn.
I would say the City Boys lost 5,000 points, but at the end of the day, he did say his mission was to get one of these Japanese girls pregnant. But the story's still not over, technically. So if this doesn't end in a pregnancy, then the goddamn City Boys are down 5,000 and we lost. Right in the playoffs, too. That's a goddamn shame. If one of these girls ain't pregnant, he gonna have to wrap it up. Like, game over, coach. I tapped you in, and you fucked up the bag, bruh.
That was my main goal anyways. I wanted to come here and start a family. Alright, so after I finished that, I hopped back on the train station and I started walking the streets again, pulling out my Google Translate. I went inside this very popular club and I met this dude named Evan in like the first 10 minutes. He was also from America and he was telling me that he's been staying here for over a month and a half for free, leeching off other women. After he told me that, it's like my third eye really open, like I've really seen a vision in why I was here. He then told me that he knows a better spot. I was kind of in more of a ghetto area, so we hopped on the train and we went to that area. He ended up leaving the club a little bit early because he met somebody and he sent me this.
I'm not gonna lie, she either looks zooted as a motherfucker or she's just tired of his shit.
To him, man, he's a star player and he's still putting up numbers in overtime. He said, fuck it, don't sub me out, coach. I need to get my stats up. I was still at the club and I made the dumbest mistake ever. I put my buffs on in the club. Mind you, this wasn't Tokyo, this was downtown. So like in Cali terms, this was not in LA where all the tourists be. This is Compton in the gutter.
Wow, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty ballsy. Cerebral ballsy.
I'm not gonna lie, they were dancing. You probably can't see them right now. But as soon as I put them on, the whole energy in the entire club shifted. More females started coming up to me. They told me to come to the back. I was using my Google Translator. Hold on real quick. I'm so sorry. I just can't help to tell you guys that I really put that shit on. It don't matter where I'm going to. I'm gonna get fly. But yeah, so the girls were like more on me. And the guys, it was like these 4 Japan street thugs. They were just me mugging me the whole entire time. Now, they eventually left after like 30 minutes, so I thought...
Yeah, he goes to the club and almost gets attacked, all that shit. Like, assuming most of y'all have seen it, I'm just giving my opinion on it. And now we move to day number 3.
Day number 3 in Japan. Immediately off the wake up, I started farming on Hinge. I was fucking with Tinder, but I couldn't tell if some profiles were fake or not. I met this girl that was half Japanese, half Latino, and she really spoke 3 different languages. She's from America, but she stays in Japan by herself, so I said, you gotta teach me Spanish so I can talk dirty to you in 2 different languages. She said, you're a baby, I'm almost 26, so I said, make me grow up then show me what adults do.
Oh my god, dog. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
She stayed in a city that was not too far from my hotel, so I said, alright, what day am I coming over? I'll give you home court advantage. At first she was hesitant, but I got her phone number and I FaceTimed her, and I just slowly broke her down and convinced her. I snuck in a quick picture right before tip-off. Pay attention to the handcuffs on the bed. I'm definitely not a baby anymore. After what she did to me, I feel like a whole new man.
Now, minus the cringe flirting aside, I will give him props for bagging the Japanese Blasian biddy. But wrong with the... This shit is funny.
After that, I had her take me back to my room. I'm paying $1,900 for 2 weeks. It's kind of expensive, but it does come with free breakfast. And I think it's $300,000 in yen. Here is where I met this black girl named Jada walking the streets of Shibuya. She was gorgeous, so I had to approach her. She was a foreign exchange student. She was actually from Chicago. I had to sneak these pictures because I didn't want her to know anything about my journey. But this just shows me that God has a sense of humor, because me coming to Japan was like my diss track towards black women.
Oh my god, dog. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
Wait a second. Okay, like, I'm not about to act like I haven't seen the video, because I have. You're telling me you went to Japan, caught Japanese chlamydia and gonorrhea, wasted 4 bands getting to and from Japan. All of this as a diss track towards black women, and you still did not come out with a baby. I low-key don't want to put this in the air, but like, what if like the Japanese government comes after like bro for Child support. See, I couldn't have another country coming after me for child support. Like, imagine the conversion rates you're gonna have to fucking pay and shit like that. And then they're gonna extradite you back to Japan and go to jail and shit like that. I don't know, I might be thinking too much into it. But I'm not gonna lie, this video's getting long as shit and I'm not getting paid for it, so I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna be back regularly uploading, I would say like 2 uploads a week. And if y'all enjoyed my commentary and just hear me talk about shit, just feel free to subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, all that shit. Shout out Very Scam Likely for supplying us with this wholesome content. Make sure you get that shit, clear it up, my boy.
Just made a ticket, spent that on a chicken. I saw my last plug, I took him for his midget. And fuck all my ops, cause all y'all niggas bitch. I stay fresh as hell with fast, taking pictures. You sip motor oil, it's codeine when I'm sipping. I walk out the house, no rain, but I'm dripping. If rapping don't work, we bagging in the kitchen. Hey. Cooking good white girl, Barbara Streisand. He makes the work, I did it with my right hand. Serving them junkies looking like a white man. Good dope, make a nigga act just like he Tarzan. He might OD, but we don't have no Narcan.